Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Coffee Talk. If you didn't see last episode, you can watch it right here in the upper right information box, including the playlist of Coffee Talk. Welcome to a wonderful night again if you watch this in the night, and if you watch this in the bright sun, well, also welcome to this video. If you are new to this channel, also welcome. And if you are not new to this channel and you are a returning viewer, thank you for all the support. I really appreciate it. Anyways, welcome back to Coffee Talk. Last episode we did night 1, 20 September or something. No, 22nd September 2020 or something like that. So today we will play... Oh, we have a little bit of a story. The Evening Whispers. Free of charge. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle is the place where we are right now. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Oh, so that's... Yep. We also have a little bit of trouble with that. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Okay, that's good. Yeah, let's just start today. We'll see how the day goes, you know. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulse temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me, what are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker. Novel versus the level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's what happens when you have long hair. Hairs get in your mouth sometimes. For no reason at all. That's already very difficult, you know? Different, you know? You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although, you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of story they'll have. Oh, talking about the customer of tonight. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Tigo, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You are stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea, I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Sweet and healthy coffee. Oh, damn. Were we already able to read this? Myself, summary. Freelance designer, museum art, gallery frequenter, art school graduate, will draw a design for food and shelter. Okay. Brew pad. Let's see what is not to use milk. We do have tea though. What? I mean... Oh, we have honey and ginger now. With a hint of sweet. This is a hint of sweet, right? I think so. I mean, it should be. Sweet, healthy coffee. Healthy is like the least... yeah, honey coffee. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pops here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Is this espresso, by the way? Fuck. Yep. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. Grass. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. Dirt block. She only had to be brown and it really was a dirt block. There's no racism, that's just this fucking joke. Learn to fucking take jokes. Otherwise leave this channel, I would say. Because we do make sometimes some messed up jokes. This is perfect. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual, awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. Deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job, at least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Tico said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet, but my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway, so technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to, but still coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during work hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll just do fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What it will be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady looking police officers who love to take their breaks more than they should to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Tiro is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a story from the people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You ask me for information about the busker, the ones who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yep, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Oh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she has bright green hair. Oh, come on. I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Actually good humor. Don't forget to drink, because it's very important to drink even at midnight. And don't say, no, I don't want to drink, because then I have to go to the toilet while I'm in bed. Well, that may be true, but it also is very important to hydrate. So if you didn't hydrate yourself enough during the day, and be honest with yourself, please drink some water right now. It is very important to keep yourself hydrated. Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. Oh, because of one couple, she wants to do every single customer. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures. Oh, fuck. When I heard their story, I kinda felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form of countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed off about getting the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you around. Later everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. Good gal, good gal. I like Officer Georgie, he's a good guy. Only my voice doesn't like him really, because he's a little bit of a lower voice. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Don't forget to keep yourself hydrated, ladies and gentlemen. Please do. Even the game says it, so please do it. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, Tigo. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imaginations I go. Go on. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. Oh, hey, wait, aren't you Gala from the Tomodachi thing? Born and raised in Seattle, a lactose intolerant cop. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Tigo. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This place is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but... Gayla, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. So there will just be a ginger coffee, I think. Yeah, alright. I mean, that ain't that hard. Jahe Tiburuk. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Wait, wasn't this a woman? I recall my memory of like playing this game and thinking it was a man all the time, or did I think it was a woman all the time? I don't know. Fuck. Two men voices. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Yeah, that's the same, right? Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many chances after just a few years though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, mister. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, you were talking about the 60s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved, bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? Oh. I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospitals has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No, one is sure about that. But most people who come in are just, I don't know what to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital. What was it called? Admission officer? And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty in long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. Huh. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast get their supply from the hospitals. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just a middleman with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really, I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, by going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood, synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain, but basically some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind, without relying on real blood, considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. A fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do dry experiments with it. Other things? Mostly booze, but I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in the hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet, but I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities, but this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the furry sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find, and sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down? And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. Am I a werewolf? What? What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? I'm no werewolf. That only happens in porn. Oh wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. But normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So continuing with your story. How far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know it involves ginger and probably something lightly caffeined. Like tea maybe? You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. Sorry for the voices, by the way. It's I try to make them distinguished, but it is hard because I think they both kind of have a low-pitched voice. Try to do two low-pitched voices at once. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit the coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Alright. Freya time? Yes, grass hair time. Hey, are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys kinda remind me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video do you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. You... I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please. Don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night, night. Be careful on your way back. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for watching this episode of Coffee Talk. If you enjoyed it, please like. If you want to see more series and everything, subscribe. And tomorrow morning when you wake up, please check the playlist on my channel, because we upload way more series than you may think. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful night. And night night everyone. Goodbye, goodbye. Please go to sleep, it is very important. Bye bye.